Hello, everybody. Not doing a super long intro this time. Hey, guys. How are y'all? Good, I hope. Whew. Goodness gracious. What is this? Alright, this is this whole thing. Okay, let's keep that contained at least for the moment. Need a bag. I did have a good Christmas. Oh, here, let me show you guys something cool I got. I got a bunch of cool things, but one sec. Un momento. I got... Well, the thing I'm most excited about is I got some new models. But the real cool, easy to show off things I got are, I got a shitload of new paint. So I can finish some projects. But model-wise, I got Reikenor here, who y'all should be able to see well. He's like he's kind of like a Grim Reaper on a flying Pegasus of Death instead of just a stereotypical horse. Then I got the Forbidden Power set, which I was really interested in getting, because not only does it give me some really nice terrain, but it also is, well, it's got some good endless spells, but most importantly, it has the storyline where Allender shows up for the first time, and Valentian, who are like the Night Haunt special characters, and it was a really good read. And then I got, well, I bought myself this, but I got this. So this is the Court of the Craven King, which is just a Night Haunt set on cocaine. It has so many ghosts in it. So it's got 5 Hex Wraiths, 10 Dread Scythe Harridans, 10 oh gosh, what are they called? Grimghast Reapers, 10 Chain Rasps, and then 10, I forget what they're called. Bladegeist Revenants, there we go. And then Big Daddy himself, Kurdos Valentian, leading the charge, which is super duper nice because I actually just got Lady Allender a little bit ago, and now I got Reikenor and then that, so I have all of the Night Haunt special characters, which is just so great. Alright, so nice, Kiro. I look forward to seeing your stuff, man. So, my shirt's the thing to Kislev. I got this from family member. It says Polska on it. Sounds Kislevite. Not the right animal though. It needs to be a bear. Oh, I see. It's the Polish eagle for the winged hussars. Oh, cool. So, we'll kind of take it slow here right at the start to give people like a couple minutes to swarm in, while we also check on what we're working on. Because if we go for the short campaign victory, we're actually almost done. All we need to do is kill the greenskins. If we kill the greenskins, we win. Well, we have to recruit some units, but that's easy. But if we want to go for the long campaign victory, I have to do a bunch of stuff. Like, I have to kill Bretonia, I have to kill the Empire. I have to kill the Tomb Kings. Like, it's gonna be super messy. So we probably won't do that. We'll probably... I might, like, do that on my own time. But, like, for streams, we'll probably wipe out the greenskins, and then that'll be the end. That way we can move on to other campaigns. Did I see the Reddit things that CA said warp lightning cannons will be added to Igit's workshop? I did not see that. That's super cool. I mean, I have 57 turns until I can just delete a faction, so that's nice at least. Anyway, so I guess what we're going to be doing then is we'll have Queek Headtaker focus on dealing with Tomb Kings. Then we'll have... Wait, what makes up this settlement? Gorgazon, Grunti Mingol, and then... Okay. So Queek will deal with the Tomb Kings, since we finally gutted the south area. Finally. We will have... Let's see. Khalida took care of this stuff for us, so that's good. I have somebody up here. Who's up here? Oh, we got Clan Molder clearing out rebels, but we're probably going to stop doing that. I don't want to, like, expand super crazy if I don't need to. I'd rather focus my efforts against my enemies like the Empire or the Dwarves. And then we've got Snitch up here. So we're kind of surrounding the Greenskin Empire. So I guess that would be the best thing to do, is surround the Greenskin Empire. That way I can just attack it from all sides. Or what we really could do is just attack everybody and just keep the Greenskins as our ally until we unlock Plunge into Anarchy again. And then we can just use Plunge into Anarchy to one-shot the Greenskins and win. So... Hey, the Great Scholar, how you doing? Alright, who's in charge over here? Oh my gosh, we got like a big old Bretonnian invasion. Against Ikit Claw. Okay. All these nerds are heading south. We've got 2 turns until the Vermintide is unleashed. Because we're trying to resurrect Lord Skrulk down here, which is a freaking ordeal. And we've got a good relationship going with Archon, the Black. Do I need the Black Pyramid? Oh, yeah, I do. Wait. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count for this, really? Huh. Thought it would have. Alright. Did I get any books or models for Christmas? Oh, yeah, dude. I got all sorts of goodies for Christmas. Alright, let's deal with, oh gosh, how do I want to do this? I could march south and kind of like clean up this mess and then cut back north. That might be the best plan. Once Karak Ansgahar has proper defenses. Yeah, that'll work. I might even bring this guy back. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Makes me sad that Karazakarak doesn't have a unique building for taking it. Okay, so I don't think we're going to backstab the Greenskins. I think we're going to let the Greenskins be our ally. And focus our efforts on just surrounding them. Inundating them, so to speak. Alright, so... Snitch, let's keep moving. Ikit Claw, I'm fine just waiting until they attack me, because I've got, like, a garrison. Oh. I mean, my garrison's good, but I guess it's not quite as good as I would like. I mean, it's good, but I might as well
I will not.
attack.
Make things dead.
It'd be easier to just lightning strike and blow these guys up. Make them work for it. But yeah, the Great Scholar for books and new models. I got the Forbidden Power set. So I got some new endless spells from that and a new terrain piece. I got the Sigmarabulum, or no, the Penumbral engine. I also got, and then I got the book that goes with it. So I got to read the story of how, like, Lady Olander managed to release Catacross and killed the Celestant Prime, which was awesome. Which also, holy shit, the Celestant Prime is, like, scary, powerful character. Put the Plague Claw behind my Warp Lightning Cannon since it fires in an arc. What kind of stuff did y'all get for Christmas? For those of you that celebrated it, of course. Hey, Marcus. Awesome, man. Glad to have you with us. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, Doom Flares. Well, you know what? Let's put our Storm Vermin. That's fine. We'll just move in front. We'll put you nerds on this side. Because they'll be able to chew through these dudes. And then we want Rattling Guns behind the Storm Vermin. And Poison Winds we'll put out here. Alright, let's do this. Open fire. Okay, we want these guys in front. Rattling guns, let's get busy. Let's ride. Go support these goofs.
Warpstone magic.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire. And he's pretty much dead.
Wield the winds. Wave, wave. Starting death wave.
They're doing okay over here. Let's get Giselle support fire. Where's a good place for a Doom Rocket? There's one. Focus him down. And wipe out. I missed that. And now we'll just run them all down. Good old Clan Scurrier Massacre. You got the Tyrannid Battle Force right before it sold out. Nice, dude. Got you a PS4. Nice. Go Trek and Felix, the first omnibus. Dude, Citizen Kane, enjoy that, dude. That's such a good ride. Reading the first 3 Go Trek and Felix books, say the first one is the weakest. Skaven Slayer is my favorite so far. How about everyone else? Great Scholar. My favorite is probably Demon Slayer, which is the 3rd one. It's so good. Oh, somebody asked what models I got. I got this baby. I bought it for myself, granted, but it was totally worth it. I had some gift vouchers from friends. So, that's like a solid 2,000 point army. Just out of the box. Almost. Yeah, the first Go Trek and Felix book is definitely the weakest, but it's also like it wasn't really designed as a book. It's more like they took all of the White Dwarf magazine articles and combined them into a single book, and we're like, here, it's a book now. All right, let's get you Howling Warp Gale.
Science, sorcery.
I think we'll... Oh, wait. Marigliano's under attack, and its defenses are not ready yet. I guess... Okay, let's slap Alberic. Oh, I got an ambush on Alberic. Awesome. I'm just going to delete him. See ya, Alberic. A bro. Hammer and Anvil. Plus 15 melee attack when fighting at sea. Okay, let's get rid of all these guys. And then let's go attack Durthu, because I don't want him destroying Marigliano. I've put a lot of money into that city. It belongs to me. Alright, do I have everything? Yes. Level 39. Let's go for bonded service. And you will get Howling War. Yeah, let's get up to at least evasion, because with evasion, you'll get a little bit of a combat buff. Okay. So we're going after that. Snitch. We're gonna go to Zvorak. Up here.
Get the things.
Wow, this army is terrible. Yeah, let's just run over.
Fight them. Yes, yes. We back our health.
Do any of the Go Trek and Felix novels feature Stromfells? Yes, it's not a novel, The Great Scholar. There is an audio drama called Go Trek and Felix and the Storm God, and that one features Stromfells, or the Avatar Stromfells, as the main opponent. It's a really good read, too. Okay, well, we got enough guys in towers, so let's just take the fight to them, I guess. Alright. But let's put the wizard in the center. Okay, you lot, take the walls. Play claw, catapult. Just hang out and shoot people. The rest of y'all are with me. Oh, poison wing globadiers, or bombardiers. Let's put y'all... No, you're not bombardiers. You are mortars. We'll put y'all out there to shoot the walls. Go! Oh my gosh. There, 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 there. Catapult. There. We're just gonna run over the walls. Yeah, dude, Kiro Haas, the Caradron Overlord book, or well, yeah, I'm excited for the book too, but the Caradron Overlord versus Tzeentch set looks like super duper good. Really, really excited for that. To the walls! Alright, you lot, let's move up and shoot other stuff. I don't want to hit my own guys. If if I can avoid it. Ooh, we're in. Charge! Not you. You stay up there. These goblins are so boned. Just a horde of red ogres and hell pits. And of course a plague priest. Speaking of which,
The storm burning. Warplock loaded. Warp lightning.
don't shoot the walls.
Ready, ready. Ready. Unleash war power.
Crack's call ought to do the job. Boom! Good work, kiddies.
Great clans, Sissy. Warplanes charge.
And we could probably get like 1 or 2 more volleys.
I am back. Ready, steady. Doom.
Alright, you nerds, with me.
Fire, yes.
The Great Scholar. So, the reason we don't have Flying Skaven, at least in Total War, there are Flying Skaven in Age of Sigmar. But in Total War, yeah, it's mostly due to the fact that A, the Skaven hate the open sky, and B, you have to remember that Skaven technology is, like, super unreliable. It took the Skaven, like, a pretty pathetically long time, compared to the Dwarves, to, like, invent reliable naval vessels, which you'll actually see a Skaven submersible in a Gotrek and Felix book. I won't spoil which one, but it's like a really amazing machine. But they're super duper rare, and it's just because in those environments, if you have an unreliable machine, that's not going to go well for you. You know, you're gonna have a bad time.
Find Warpstone.
Sure, let's take it away. I'm a little worried about this Franz army. If he, like, comes in swinging on us, he might actually be able to cause some trouble. Actually, we're in pretty good shape, so we should be okay. Okay. So, I think that's everything we can do for this turn. I'm kind of tempted to hit him with a scheme. But
Death Master Snake.
who the hell are you? Where was I sending you? Random little warlock? Do me a favor. Go do some spying.
Scurry forward.
Oh, gosh.
Never.
Freaking Imperials. So close to having a secured border empire. I need it! Shot in the dark, Skaven Slayer? El Rafa? No. No, it's way after Skaven Slayer. Skaven Slayer. I can't decide between the new Slaves to Darkness box or some Daughters of Cain. Well, if you really like Daughters of Cain, or Witch Elves, then you probably want to go Daughters. They're also super competitive. So they're like a really, really good faction. Kislev has, you know, what? Kislev is still alive? Man, we're like near the end of the Chaos Invasion. Oh, great, we're being attacked. No! He wounded my sorcerer. What a jerk. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Think your Warlock engineers for bringing back Tretch? I mean, that would make sense. It's just like, man, he's really far away. Now, I wish I could recruit, or I wish I could, like, call Chaos and be like, hey, let's be bros. I probably should try and finish off Carrick here, just to, like, have one less ally I have to deal with, or one less enemy I have to deal with. Okay. Yeah, you were someone that was meant for other stuff. Let's go after Durthu. What else we got here? Queek, you're gonna go after this king and protect Numas until it's fully just like done.
Ready to kill.
So let's start just messing him up. Because we wanna really cripple the Empire of Kimri before we start marching north. Speaking of which, Warlock Engineer leveled up. That's good. Ooh, ballistics calibration.
Not possible. This action does not have my consent.
Who's this nerd?
Impossible.
Ah, it should be easy. He does have a lot of regiments of renown, but we should be able to take him down. Ooh, that's actually kind of a scary army for Clan Mulder. He's literally got all of the super war machine units. Ooh, yikes. Alright, well, this will be interesting. Okay, these guys, Zavorak needs to fall. Because Zavorak is, of course, the main focus of this little empire. Greenskins.
I'm a pirate. Of course you can trust me and my crew. Let's barter. Want to slit throat?
Okay, I need to keep an eye on those pirates. I don't trust them. At least, not too much.
You are cautious in your greeting.
Okay, Archon is actually getting his strength back, since I guess we're diverting the attention of,
Now then, speak quick, cause you caught me in a good doing.
I lost all my non-aggression packs with everybody. That's very strange. I thought I had a military alliance with the Greenskins. Guess not. No, that's fine.
Contract approved.
Where's my other one? Oh, there he is.
Many kills.
Okay, so next turn, our army rises in Star Tower, so that'll be sexy. What rights do I have access to? Sudden Kill Scheme could be really good. Oh, wait, no. Sudden Kill Scheme is going to be awesome for defeating that Empire army, because it makes my entire army invisible. Yes, please. Kieran Kierstead, nice, dude. Also, does Throt the Unclean appear in Dragon Slayer? No. Throt the Unclean never shows up in a Gotrek and Felix story. He shows up in many stories, but that's not one of them. Okay, so let's take the fight to these nerds. But we have a completely stealthed Clan Mulder army. So all my Rat Ogres and stuff are going to be invisible. What stories does Throt show up in? Ooh, yikes. Actually, you know what? I think Throt might make a minor appearance in a Gotrek and Felix story. But if he is in one, he's in Beast Slayer. Yeah, he would be in Beast Slayer if he was in any of them. Which is book number 5 or 4. It's the one right before Vampire Slayer. Because it leads into Vampire Slayer. Yeah, all this goodies, all of my sweet goodies here are stealthed. That's so good. That's great, because that'll allow us to just slam into him and just tear him apart without him seeing it coming. And let's actually put the Death Runners... Can I get them behind him or something? No, but I can't send them this way, so it'll work. Because they're going to have to take out the war machines. Let's move. Catapult. You have my permission to open fire. Infantry, let's move. Characters, let's move. Poison wind mortars, let's move. Wonder how close my red ogres can get before they're spotted. Oh, they're starting to spot us. You nerds, get over here. Yep, up. Aim for the army. Get the wagon! We'll let one of them chase. The rest of you are with me. Alright, let's do this! Yes, make it rain! Kill them all! Alright, you guys hold fire. Actually, you know what? Rat ogres, come this way. Mortars, you deal with them. Death Frenzy! Oh, I got knocked over. Let's try that again. Yeah, this is what we call a massacre, chat. Ow! You nerds, get over here. Kill them all. Keep attacking. I want minimal survivors. Any of you War Machine crews? You are.
What orders? At once.
Kill them all!
Our tile's yours. Warlord. Doom and destruction. Flamethrower catapult.
Want that wagon. Enemy Lord is dead. Good. Okay, good. The wagon's gone.
Poison wind mortar. Ready, ready. Now, ready now. Die, die, die. Poison wind mortar.
Open fire. Get that down to 4 and I'll stop shooting. A Ratsucker. My kingdom for a Doom Rocket. We're not quite at that point yet, but I'm certainly thinking about it. Okay, this will be a massacre. Hold your fire. Ooh, good volley. Alright, hold! Nice little flimsing ruin. Ought to help out here. Goodbye. I love a good volley. Have we heard anything new about the Giants of Hysh? Nope. Games Workshop. We know the next set of army books for Age of Sigmar is the Caradron Overlords and the Disciples of Tzeentch. Those are the next 2 books coming out, and they're going to come out at the same time. Maybe they might be a week apart, but that's it. So, and then after that will be the next, like, new book, and we don't know what that is yet. But I am very, very... Man, I'm super excited for the new Caradron book. I really hope the Caradron get a new unit besides the... They get a new character in the next upcoming starter set, but I really hope they get, like, a new infantry unit. And something to count as endless spells. Okay, awesome. So that scattered those jerks. Let's get Verminous Valor and Blade Shield. Priest Boy here. We'll get Conviction. And we want to finish these guys off. That's just free real estate. Oh, that got me Confident Attacker too. Nice. And then I can get another point in Blade Shield and Scarred Veteran. You can get Soothsaying. And you can get a Doom Rocket! And then we'll kill Karl Franz. And we ambushed him. And we're still leading an invisible army. Okay, Franz is not on Deathclaw, so I should be able to beat him in a fight. Servant of the Great Horned Rat, we've been making some good headway on that, but it'll probably be after the holidays. Do any intelligent dragons exist in Warhammer? Yeah, I'd say like half of the Warhammer Fantasy dragons are intelligent. Like, they are thinking rational beings. Like, especially all the High Elf dragons and the Wood Elf dragons. All of the High Elf and Wood Elf dragons are actually, like, very thoughtful creatures who have to be, like, convinced to fight. Like, all the elves could force them to fight, but that would be considered, like, really, really not okay in their culture. Actually, let's have you guys attack from this direction. Whereas the, okay, I want all the Hell Pits to help bring down Franz. Actually, let's put one on the Steam Tanks. But, like, Chaos Dragons are pretty smart. So, yeah, I'd say most dragons actually are intelligent. There are wild dragons that are just kind of big, evil, scary things. But most of them are pretty clever.
What orders? Council's command. War block loaded.
Okay.
Poison wind water.
So we're just gonna kind of... And smash. Poison wind mortars. Let's focus over here. Alright, let's go for a big old death frenzy on all of my rat ogres. Hell pits, kill the Emperor! He just killed one of my rat ogres. What a rude. Okay, Franz is down. Now let's take out all of his commanders.
Good, yes, yes. Fear not such. Walk like me.
Want you on those steam tanks?
Yes, brethren. Therefore, no.
Kill the steam tanks! Oh, look at those brave, proud demigriffs about to get absolutely ripped to pieces. Yeah, see you in hell. Oh, a warrior priest now. Boom! Freaking body slam. Dead warrior priest. I'm glad our warlord is like coming to his own. He is a force to be reckoned with. After him!
Yes, yes, yes.
Fast is what he is.
Council's command.
You lot, go get that thing.
I ready, yes, yes. Quarrel engineer.
Hello, Reichsguard. Goodbye, Reichsguard. Get him, boys. There we go. Alright, Franz got wrecked. The Emperor of Man is no more. If CA were going to give us a free unit in the next patch, like the Amethyst Wizard, what would I like to see added? Ooh, like just a random free character? I mean, personally, I would like more free legendary lords, kind of like with Rapunzel. But, if I had to just pick a random free character, cause terror when fighting the Empire.
We are brave, mighty.
I would want... You know what I would want for free? For free, I would really want a Savage Orc Shaman... A Savage Orc Great Shaman Lord. That would be my pick for a free Lord. Okay, you already moved. You did your job, so you heal up for a turn. You we're gonna attack with in just a second. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. So let's tear apart Zvorok. We lost our wizard, which is kind of a bummer, but we still have an all-invisible army that's gonna wreck a lot of shop. Do I think we'll see Clay and Scruton in the future? Not as playable, probably not. Just because they don't have, like, a famous character or anything to lead them. Or, actually, you know what? If they were gonna throw in, like, if they wanted to throw in another character, I would not be upset if we got metal wizards for the Empire. Like metal hero wizards. I would not at all be upset if we got that. When's the next AOS lore video? Probably pretty soon. Probably in the next week or so, based on how some things are looking. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's attack them from like kind of a funny angle. I don't mind sending Deathmaster and the Assassin like straight up into their mouth, but we definitely want like our infantry to hit from a different angle. So we'll come around this way, and we'll have the ranged units come around that way. And we're gonna use these three to just kind of mow them down when they try and surround my characters. Uh-oh! Run away! Range units, let's go. Everybody, concealment bombs! Oh god, we should be invisible. Okay, we are invisible. Okay, let's get reorganized here. Hit it! Okay, I'm trying to locate all the war machines, because if we can take those out relatively pain-free, we'll be in a pretty good space. This is raining hell down. Split up! Don't just all smash together. Alright, melee troops. Engage. Is there a character in here? There is. Come here. Come here, good sir. Oh, I didn't get rid of the demigriffs. Oh, that steam tank got messed up. Oh my lord. Kill them all. You lot, let's aim further back. Try not to kill our own guys. Focus the demigriffs. After them. Doing good work. Here, Empire Captain.
Yes, yes.
Kill it. Snitch, find the general. There he is. Go get him, big man. You lot. Get him out of there. Kadoom. Doesn't Seer Lord Critolus control... Oh, sorry, Clan Scrutin. Yes, I do think we will see Clan Scrutin. Yes. I was thinking of the pirate clan. Clan Scurvy. Clan Scrutin, the Gracier clan? Yes, I think we will absolutely see them. When the time is right. Wait, no, don't shoot! Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, wait, they all miss? Yeah, no friendly fire. Well, a little bit of friendly fire.
My blade slice awaits.
Kill it! Throw more, throw more ninja stars. There we go. No more of that nonsense. I was gonna say, where's my in battle screen? Are the Rumgay War books any good? Yeah, they're kind of hit and miss. The great if you're talking about the like individual novels, they're pretty decent. The really big books, I've only read one of the big books, and it was a ton of fun. I still have yet to read God Beasts or the All Points War. Or War for the All Points, whatever it's called. But I've enjoyed what I've read, I should say. Marble, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, we can keep that. Alright. We are in good positioning. Where it's relative, anyway. Oh, man, the dwarves are all the way up here. Let's tell the greenskins... Oh, wait, no, we can't, because we're not allies with them.
Let's talk. I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
He's, like, very economically fine, so I don't think he's going to care. Okay. Alright, well, I think we've done everything we can do. We probably need to start recruiting more armies, is what we really need to do. Where do I want to base a new army from? That's the real question. We could do somebody in the mountains to march north. Yeah, that'll work. So let's get a Warlock Master. Oh my god, look at these character levels. Jesus Christ. Level 19 characters from the get-go. Oh, Sneaky? Yeah, Sneaky's like the best trait.
Master engineer.
Okay, you can have a Doom Wheel. Actually, Icket Claw's already running a Doom Wheel. Let's give you a Doom Flare. Let's take Vehicle Engineer. Good enough. All right, let's get you. If I could get some rat ogres, I'd be pretty happy. And we'll put a warlock engineer who can help with mobility And pew-pewing. Because pew-pewing is important. Beautiful. Alright, you'll lead our northern advance. That should be okay for the moment. Cool? Cool. But, now we're gonna get to unleash a army here. So that'll be fun. Do Grey Seers grow more horns as they become more powerful? Not necessarily. It just tends to be that a Grey Seer's importance is denoted by how many horns they have. But it's not like a symbol of rank per se. What provoked the War of the Beard? A lot of racism and Malekith feeding into that racism between the High Elves and the
We listen. You speak.
What's up, dude? A peace treaty with Malekith? You got it. Holy shit, Malekith has like very little territory left. Malekith is getting the crap beat out of him by the Empire and the High Elves. No bueno. But to my knowledge, Grey Seers don't grow additional horns. At least I've never heard of that. What's the best faction for someone who's not good at micro? I would say Vampire Counts. Vampire Counts, I think, are the best race for someone who wants to do as little as possible. Because you don't have to worry about ranged units and fast cav, which are generally where a lot of the micro is important. You just do shit, you just kind of like clap your hands and spam charge. Yeah, you can have it. I should have marched Ikit, that way he could have helped. But it's okay, at least Durthu's trapped in there, so I can just run in there and kill him. The rudeness! So I guess Ikit's going to be fighting the Wood Elves, because the Wood Elves are relatively easy to take out if you have a Clan Scryer-themed army, which we do. How would I love it if Total War Age of Sigmar was announced after Total War Warhammer 3? I would be really excited for a Total War Age of Sigmar, but I would want them to do a different property after Total War Warhammer. Like there's a lot already going on. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, so wait, no, where's my army? What? Isn't this supposed to spawn an army? Upon completion of the building. Is it because it's under siege? I mean, there's nothing I can... Hold on. Get rid of this so I can see what's going on. Because I can't do anything about that. Okay, we're going to move you in here. But we'll do that at the end of the turn. Skaven Blight's fine. Zavorak, we are building up its defenses. Deathmaster, we're going to wait till your wizard comes back. Give me more rice fields. We've conquered most of the food growth places, which is pretty awesome. Immortal. And then let's move you... We want to stay in our territory. We want to stay in Oakenhammer. But get as close as we can. That way we can take the fight and claim this province. In the name of the Great Horned Rat. Join up there. Okay. I want you to dive in on that guy. Success. Nicely done. Sneaky's fine. Numus. Upgrade. Queek, get on him. Yep, it's gonna be a massacre. Oh, Trickster's Helm. Always like me a Trickster's Helm. Let's do mine all mine. Then wary. This is... Yeah, this is... Okay, let's do immortality on our assassin. And then this is our wizard. Let's go ahead and get earthing, so I have a less likely chance to miscast.
Me superior.
And you're gonna head for Kimry.
Run for Moors. Sorcerer, inventor. Yes, yes.
Why don't you just start getting rid of heroes for me, dude? Okay, God, this is all very messy.
I bring pain.
Very messy. Okay, so I don't get my Skaven army here unless I can see. Because if I can see, then I can at least kind of do something. God, it's super frustrating.
My servant fails me.
Okay, let's go ahead and have Ikit take back Merigliano.
Which kill?
Why don't Skaven farm animals for food? They do. It's just that they do. It's just that Skaven production can't keep up with how fast Skaven breed. So like Clan Molder, I don't think finds it very much in their interest to worry about like creating lots and lots and lots of food beyond what they personally need. Because although you have to remember that Skaven do not like to work towards altruistic. Skaven do not work for the betterment of Skaven kind. They work for the betterment of themselves. So like, I'm sure Clan Molder has devised really clever ways on how to have ridiculous stores of food, but they're not going to tell that to the other clans for whom food is kind of a big problem. You know, they're going to instead focus on, you know, using that only to their advantage because Skaven. All right, we got the wheel bros ready to ride out. All right, let's begin. Fire at will. What is this? Oh, Trickster Shard, okay. Can't say I care about that. Let's go out this way. Oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. Run! We need to get those guys in sight. There they are. Jazales, focus the Way Watchers. Why don't you focus the birds? Charge. Ow, this hurts. And you start casting magic. Get in there! Cast faster! Shoot the dragon!
Warlock engineer! Counter-scammer! Warlock Gentiles! Infernal weapons!
Infinite magic! I need to deal with this cav. Need y'all, all ranged units. Focus Durthu. Okay, Dirthy's dead.
Warlock of death.
Fuck off, elves! Keep firing! Have I ever played Elder Scrolls Online? I have not. Heard good things about it. Never played it. Dominic, sure, go for it. Sotek, how's it feel called being Sotek while playing Skaven? Like, it's fine. I can put on many faces. Did I decide on the next Q&A series yet? I did, but I'm not saying who it is yet. Because if I do, people are going to start asking questions, and we're not ready for that yet. Tree Surgeon. Ah, great. I have to build all this shit from scratch.
Damage taken.
That's not frustrating at all.
Chief Warlock.
Oh, we actually lost some units in that fight. Bonded service. 1 point left. Older knowledge. Okay, we lost a Doom Wheel. And I lost my Deathglow Bombardiers, who I actually don't really like that much in this army. I think I'd rather replace them with mortars. Don't do that here. We'll do that. We'll do that in Skaven Blight. We'll save some time if we do that in Skaven Blight. Okay, I'll be able to see. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to destroy that, am I? Ah! Frustrating. Okay. God, every fucking time I'm like good to do something, I need sight. Grants Vision of Province. Okay. Now I need an assassin who is not in the midst of doing something important for me. Where's one of those assassins running around in the Darklands? Oh no, perfect. Oh, it's a one-turn one. I mean, okay. That gives me sight, so I can see what the problem is. Oh, great.
Do not displease me.
I think we're gonna lose that settlement. Yeah, I don't think we can resurrect Skrulk as long as the Chaos Invasion is happening. Like, we have to wait until the Chaos Invasion is over before we can do anything. Because every single time I try and, like, summon an army or just get anything done, we run into, like, immediate problems. We might be able to get an army up at Itza. Itza's got a really scary garrison, though. Change of plans. Blow up that stuff. We're gonna try a different strategy. You two are heading south. Wow, yeah, Nagarond belongs to the Empire. Wow, yikes. Like, Nagaroth is... or the Dark Elves are basically dead.
Silent killer, yes. Your contract is taken.
Where is that Warlock Engineer? You! Head into the ocean ASAP.
Death Master Snake.
Is there any warrior of the Empire that could defeat Queek without magic? If Karl Franz had Gal Maraz, he could beat Queek. Gal Maraz is like the grand equalizer. It's taking Gal Maraz to a fight is basically like showing up with a gun to a sword fight. Like, it just one-shots people fairly easily. We'll keep an eye on this, but like, that is so many Chaos armies swarming over that entire area. I don't think we're going to be able to resurrect Skrulk without, like, a miracle. How did how in the Hellfin did that happen? Ah, I see what you did there. The Empire's just really fucking strong. I really hope Archaon is, like, making good headway. But it's also probably because the two of them have an alliance. And so, Lothern and the Empire. So, like, the High Elves and the Empire are super buddy-buddy. And because of that, they've just kind of managed to overwhelm a bunch of people. But I mean, that's kind of like a pretty typical issue with this version of the game right now, is that a lot of the good guy factions are like overwhelmingly strong, and a lot of the bad guy factions are pretty meh. And I think it's mostly because of the greenskins, in my opinion. I think if the greenskins and the vampire counts, the greenskins and the vampires are kind of underwhelming right now. Like, I really think they need to probably move Vlad von Karstein into Drakenhof to, like, make them actually a bit more threatening and stuff, and give them a little bit more survivability. Because, like, the Empire just rolls over the vampire counts right now, and it's just sad. Okay, let's attack Karag Dromar. Oh, I can't make it there this turn. Oh, that's okay.
Not possible.
Oakenhammer, let's get walls sooner rather than later, please. Great Scholar. Well, I'm playing Eshin, so I don't even have Doom Spheres. I can't blow up cities even if I wanted to. Invasion.
Where am I skills?
Alright, I need to go tend to Skaven Blight.
Subjects.
Oh, that's Rapunzel. Lovely.
Here, yes, yes.
Lovely. Marigliano, we're going to keep upgrading.
Eshin contract approved.
You're coming with me to Kimry.
Tails. Move your tails.
Oop.
No, I blame you. You.
Oh, that's a lot of Tomb Kings.
Quick.
That's okay. They are nothing before Queek.
The doom comes.
Oh no, there you are. You're the guy who I'm sending to Lustria. Shift the lethal. Okay, you head to Lustria. And let's go just off the coast and just wait until all this chaos bullshit blows over. Freaking chaos. He would make such a good ally if he could just stop attacking my undercities. That's, I legit, if I'm remembering correctly, guys, that is legit like the 3rd or 4th Undercity that has been killed by frickin' chaos in Lustria. Like, oh my gosh. Where's this? This isn't Itza. Right, I was tired of Itza's nonsense. So we're building an army to take it. No. Yeah, the Undercities. To have the Undercities, there are 2 unique Undercity factions, which are Clan Pestilence and Clan Scryer. Clan Scryer gets bombs, and Clan Pestilence now has, like, a super plague building. Alright, our legions are moving in.
Eshin hears all.
Trusted friends.
Eshin will.
I'll throw some money to Nagaron, see if he can start getting his shit back together. Do I want to lure him further? Yeah. Well, actually, let me take a look at the battlefield. If it's a choke point, we'll fight. It is not a choke point. So yeah, let's retreat and get him to chase me.
Next time.
Follow me, you little Tomb Kings. Alright. What are we dealing with here? A lot of trash units, but a lot of big boys. Ten summons? That'll do it.
Who dares challenge me?
Alright, if we win this fight, then the doors are open to Kimry. What happened to the other Nehekaran gods after Nagash ate Usirian? So the Great Scholar, most of the Nehekaran gods were basically already dead by the time of like the modern world. Because the thing about gods in Warhammer Fantasy is they have to be actively worshipped in order to maintain any sort of presence. And the Tomb King gods, basically none of them had any notable power after Nehekara was originally destroyed by Nagash. Like they're, you know what, we probably need to be aggressive because he's going to want that other army to help. But we will put these very, very far back.
Ready.
Actually, you know what? I've got the longer range firepower, so we'll let him come to us. But most of the Nehekaran gods were pretty much already wiped out by the time like Nagash died the first time. Gonna have these guys guard our flanks. Do it like that. Eh.
Guide us, Horde One. Assassin.
Yeah, let them come. Is that true in Age of Sigmar as well? In Age of Sigmar are like gods, like which god is alive and which god is dead is like super messy. Oop.
Storm burning.
Let's get out of that.
One. March, scurry.
Freaking tomb swarms.
Slate.
At least now I know he has tomb swarms. Let's see if we can get like a suicide group here. I definitely had 10 menaces blows, but okay, whatever. Yes, attack me. I'm not really being attacked. Come on. $3,000. God, they're in such a stupid spot, though. We need to keep an eye out for another Tomb Swarm cast. That is a lot of dudes. They're almost in range. Fire when ready. These are very, very high rank Plague Claw catapults, at least. There's a lot of ranged units. Or, cav units. Redeploy the line! Fire when ready. Ow. Yeah, whatever, you can charge on there.
Storm burning.
Boop.
Storm vermin. So. What great. Yes, yes. What? Challenge me. Death blades. Where's my
Tear him up.
blood? Where it's
What the devil are you idiots shooting at?
even. Yes, yes, ready, yes. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. Yes. Our tile's yours.
Oh, that's a dead Tomb King.
Quick wants this. Our tail's yours.
Catapults. Let's focus these ranged units.
Attack! Rattling your gun. Glow
Poison
red.
winds. This way.
Our tail's yours.
You lot. This way. You. This way.
Stab. Die, die, on fire.
Oh, that was bad.
Globadiers! Crit and a cast!
Crossfire. I'll get rid of all.
Back underground! Law of pestilence. We will, yes. Come every time! Walk right back. I bring death.
Good plague summon ought to get some good mileage.
Skaven! Yes, yes! Swing the cattle back! Murder, kill, kill! Stabbing death,
Get some work done.
Plague monks! Blood, sweat, death runners! Globadiers! Rattling gun! Clan rats! Ready! Fight! Plague force!
Catapult, let's focus these nerds.
For the famine time!
Man, Quake's healthy as hell. Is there another Tomb King out here? There is. I want him. Oh, wait, I'm surrounded. Get in here. Help me. Man, that thing is so hard to aim. Assassin.
Assassin! Horned rats will.
Let me just nuke his stats. 7 melee attack and 0 melee defense. Beautiful. Mwah. Good work.
Faster, scurry! Your desire!
Take out the chariot.
Fight, attack!
Go that way. I lied. Go that way.
Spread pestilence! Vermintide comes! Yes! It is so.
Oh, whoops. Victory!
Let's take heads.
Beautiful. Outside of Sigmar's pantheon and the Chaos gods, I think Gazul and Morgr are the only gods that survived from the old world that could, of course, that could change. The Great Scholar, it's vaguely insinuated that Mor has survived, even though he's called Morda now, because the Anvils of the Heldenhammer worship him alongside Sigmar, as like their memories of the world it was. Alright, so what did we lose? Storm Vermin, Death Runners. Not bad. Those are relatively easy to replace. Oh, and we got Confident Defender. Nice. Beautiful. Valmir von Raukov, huh? Lord of Osland. Coming down on me. It's gonna be a bitch to get the Wood Elves back into their forest.
You are bold. Yes, yes. Oh, foolish.
Sure, Tomb Kings, we can be bros. I need less enemies, not more. And the Legions of Chaos are, of course, busy just wrecking shop. Man, at this rate, the, oh yeah, they already did it. The Chaos actually got rid of all the High Elves in Lustria. That's nice, at least. Maybe I should send just a Lord down there. Oh, gosh, what do we want to do? New Warpstone uses could be really good. Strengthen... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, let's start working on these, like, really, really easy ones to do. We're almost done with the Skaven Tech Tree, which is kind of scary. Get moving. Nice job, Queek. Making Daddy proud.
Scotty, now, Scotty!
But take a moment to get yourself some new troops. So we lost 2 of these. And 1 of these. Good. And then we'll be ready to attack Kimry.
Seek target. Scamper, Scary.
My servant fails me.
Excellent.
Good. Kill.
Spear Chucker.
Let me think about it.
That's a unit we need. Goblin Spear Chuckers.
Die.
Take it. Alright, Zufbar is mine. So let's consolidate our holdings around here. Immortal. That's good. I always worry about those high-level lords dying before their time. Okay, you're good. What do we got on you? Ooh, Pipes of Piebald could be really nice. Luckstone, Hell Pit Attendant, and let's take Messenger. Man, how much longer till I get my, like, really powerful hero back? Zap Spark, next turn. Okay. So, man, waiting for that feels like forever. Merigliano is probably about to be attacked. So we need to hurry up and get these Bretonians out of here. Get out, Rapunzel! Oh, I didn't have her thing yet. More research rate. Hooray.
Annihilate.
Stupid knights.
Lightning conductor.
Be gone!
In motion.
Fool things. Taking to the point, Death Frenzy. Okay, what all did I lose? I lost... I didn't lose any Storm Vermin. Oh, that'll be good.
Silent killer. Yes, assassinate.
You stay busy just killing people. You're on your way to Lustria. Ooh, geez, that thing's about to be detected. It's fine. You'll be ready to take Kimry next turn. How long till you're ready to march?
Master
2 turns.
engineer.
He's heading for Grom Peak, but he'll take some damage on the way there.
What? Horned one command. Sneaky infiltrator.
Get up here.
Many kills today.
Okay. Hey Sotek, could I see a Slayer DLCs for the dwarves? Yeah, I could. It would probably have a non-Slayer special character leading it, but I could see, like, I don't know. I could see Thoric Ironbrow or Joseph Bugman having a DLC around them. I have 300 goody with you, and you're, like, super bitchy about... You know what? Guys, I'm pretty sure I had military alliances with all of these guys, but I think when one of my... I'm not even gonna bother with this.
Fight!
I think when one of my mods updated, or maybe when there was like a... Something, I think something got rid of all my diplomacy. Hey, Chloe. What are you doing, princess? Hmm? What are you doing, princess? Getting kind of hungry. Any tech trees I find lacking? Wood elves have, like, the worst tech tree in the game. Followed closely by beastmen. Beastmen have a pretty bad tech tree. The concept behind the beastman tree is cool. I just think it needs to have more options, or at least more powerful stuff. Excuse me for a sec, guys. I gotta close the door. Hey, Chloe. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, huh? Dog. Yep. I don't know why I took Zufbar, because defending Zufbar from the Empire is going to be really hard. Now that I'm actually looking at it.
Sneaky infiltrator. Contract.
Critical success! Yeah, enjoy being dead, asshole.
Call me death process. Unlock the gates.
I guess I should focus on just killing Karakirn. Because I'm pretty sure Oakenhammer had a level 3 defense and it still just got run over. Or maybe it was only a level... I don't know. But whatever. We'll send Clan Molder here to smack him around a bit. Go get him. You have one more turn until you're ready to fight.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Let's move like 50% of our movement.
Move, move.
We can do raiding stance as we head towards them.
Set caltrops, yes.
Noise, noise. Pissing off them Tomb Kings.
Death missing.
Ugh, still can't move for a turn. Stay away from Merigliano. It's mine. We won't upgrade it, though, just in case. Where is Zepspark? Is that him? Nope, that's a shaman. Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Let's go tear the Wood Elves out of Myrmidons. Go mess them up. We still got our brigade heading south. Zufbar is ready for defense, so that's nice. Let's see, Queek is gonna attack next turn. Ikit Claw needs one more turn. moving all of our characters down because Chaos is just curb stomping Lustria right now. Okay. I guess I could prepare an invasion force in Nagaron. But I don't want to lose my workshop. But then again, the biggest thing the workshop does is it gives me research, which I'm pretty much capped out on research. Yeah, let's do it. Let's prepare an invasion force. For here. That way we can resurrect, what's his face?
Speak your words.
Who is it I'm trying to resurrect?
Let's talk. I can swallows.
Tretch. Which, speaking of which, could someone do me a huge favor? Could one of y'all look up what the, starting... Yeah. Could one of y'all look up what the starting location for Tretch is? So I can resurrect him easier?
I'll always find profit in my dealings. Ends justify means.
Okay. I want to say it's either the Monoliths or the Circle of Destruction. Who could kill Kraken Rock? A couple characters. Not a lot. Mazda Mundi could probably kill Kraken Rock. Croak, when he was alive, could have easily killed Kraken Rock. Oh no, I need to... Well... let's send this guy to Corone, but we'll send him the ocean way. Hopefully. That way we can get an Undercity in Corone. No! You know where we should send him, chat? We should send... Actually, wait, I can just recruit a new Warlock Engineer who'll be closer. Never mind. There can only be 169 Graciers at one time in the lore for the Skaven. That is correct. In the lore, you have 13 times 13 Graciers. It's the Circle of Destruction. Somebody else says it's Hotek's Column. Remember, this is for Mortal Empires, so the location might be different in Mortal Empires than it is in Vortex Campaign. Okay, I'm seeing more Hotek's Columns. Because I feel like you can't achieve a true Mortal Empires victory until you have, like, conquered all the special characters that you can to your faction. Oh man, Chaos is just wrecking shop down there. Ooh, we got the revitalizing scheme. Clan Scryer contract, I don't need that. Clan Scryer's already at max.
Storm demon.
Elf!
Travel now!
Go away! This is my land.
Lord of the Assassins.
Oh, you elves are behind walls? Not gonna be good for you. Oh, wait, no, this is an elven outpost. Never mind, there are no walls. Damn it! I was like, oh, there's walls. This will be super easy. I just gotta, like, stand back and pew-pew.
We are brave, mighty.
Okay, we're gonna go after him. We're not gonna bother with Franz, or that settlement Franz is close to.
They will die!
It's an ambush. Do I have enough firepower for this? Pretty sure I have enough firepower for this. Let's save just in case.
To battle!
Ah, it's Marius Leitdorf. Yeah, we want to get rid of him. But Korok has no single target spell good versus Lord/Heroes in the game. Oh no, in the game, Kraken Rock the Black would, yeah, he would curb stomp Mazda Mundi and Korok. I thought we were discussing in the lore. Or even in tabletop. In tabletop, I feel like Mazda Mundi could have slapped Korok. Or, Kraken Rock. Oh.
Warlock Master!
Alright, let's put our machines. Like so.
Worthy of Scryer! Her poison wastewater!
Oh, this is... As long as nothing, as long as I can protect my range stuff, this will probably be a massacre. Halberds. Swords. And Doomflares. Oh yeah, Rat Ogres. We'll have the Rat Ogres reinforce.
Warblades charged! Warp lightning cannon! Warplock Gazelles! Warlock Engineer! Poisoned wind mortar! Warlock
Much better.
Engineer!
Kill everyone.
Spellcasting!
You stay up there for a hot minute.
Kiss gas and die! Our tail's yours! Did kill.
I really need to be more careful with my with my poison wind mortars. That friendly fire is pretty damning.
Warplock Gazelles! Magic's ready!
Fire Doom Rocket.
What? Attack! Charge!
Nice fat death frenzy.
Tunnel that!
Yeah, boy.
Warlock Master! Plan rats! Doomflayer! Poison wind mortar! Storm vermin!
Storm Vermin, let's fall back.
Yeah. Back underground!
Up, up. Beautiful. Goodbye, Rexguard.
Archfields yours! Doomflayer! Warlock Master!
Open fire. Oh, that's beautiful. Those poison wind mortars are freaking devastating, dude. Like, they do hysterical amounts of friendly fire. But gosh damn, when they hit, they hit.
Warlock Master! Short now!
Ah, they're out of range.
Quick fast! We obey! Dominating!
Fall back. Everybody else, tear it up.
What orders? What? Ready? Yeah.
Fire at will. Ooh. So, earnest question. Aside from trajectory, what makes mortars better than plague claw catapults? The thing that makes mortars better is that the mortars do insane damage over time that ignores they ignore all defenses. So like it ignores armor, it ignores like I think it can even cut through certain kinds of resistances, but the biggest thing is that it ignores armor, and it's just like super nasty damage. Oh yeah, I should probably get equipment, shouldn't I? I have so much Skaven brew across all my armies. Storm banner. Let's get a man-thing slave, scribe, flaming banner, and scavenger.
Attack! Attack!
Alright, killed Leitdorf. Very nice. Now we can retreat.
This city, mine, mine.
Immortal. And lightning strike. Get ballistics instructor. We can get you a bunch of equipment. Armor of fortune. Sword of strife. Actually, let's do we have a good defensive? Fencer's blades are pretty decent. Pigeon plucker pendant. Crown of command. Engineering student. Hell pit attendant. Man-thing slave. Mechanic. Scavenger and bell polisher. Cool. Wait, what? It says I have a unique building here, but I don't see it. Isn't there supposed to be... Yeah, this literally says provides a unique building chain for Skaven, but I don't have anything. Wonder if that's a bug. Take a picture of that. Good old screenshot.
We are brave, mighty.
Can I recommend any good Skaven books? About to finish the Thankful trilogy? Yeah, get the Carrick 8 Peaks books. They have a ton of really cool Skaven characters. And of course, there's a whole book dedicated to
Ready to kill.
Queek Head Taker.
Contract taken. And Eshin assassinated.
Yeah, let's do the 13th scheme. Clan Eshin Stone is very helpful right about now.
Set caltrops, yes. Mighty warrior.
If I could kill this guy outside of the walls, that would be great. Yep. Goodbye.
Feel power. Quick head taker.
Don't talk over yourself, Queek. It's weird sounding. Let's go for Indomitable, so Queek just fights to the death. For our assassin, let's go... Let's go Gutter Fighter. And then for the Plague Priest, we can go... Let's go max tier Plague, so it's really cheap to cast. Lay Siege to Kimry. Hey, Sotek, if Queek were to take off his armor, would he be faster than Snitch? No. Queek would be much more likely to defeat Snitch with his armor than without his armor. Because his armor is strong enough that it could actually, like, deflect Snitch's blades. And, of course, whenever he would do that, the warp dust from it would actually potentially cause Snitch issues. Because it basically burns you if you attack his armor. It's a good way for him to just, like, do free damage. You are going to Corone to put a Under Empire. You take whatever route you need to get there. And then in Itza, we're building an army. And then my characters are just going to hang out over here.
break. Water.
Let's keep it moving, people. Alright. Oh, dang it. I forgot I used that one right. I was like, oh, I'll just...
Fight me. Fight quick.
Can I win this without going inside? I'd rather step off and heal for a turn.
What now?
Stupid. It's fine.
Move your tails.
I didn't think Warp Dust affected Skaven the same as other races. It does affect them. Skaven just kind of consider it worth the risk. But the Warp Dust on Queek's armor, the Warp Shards, are like specially weaponized to cause hurt and damage. It's just like how the poison that Snitch covers his blades in is particularly nasty. Lord Bio, thanks, man. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check something. Real quick. Boop. And boop. I do want to give a quick shout out to Bear and Anthony Strickling for being members on YouTube. Bear for 11 months. Almost happy anniversary. And Anthony for 3 months. And then Lord Bio for using his Twitch Prime. Thank you, sir. Checking for any other shenanigans that may have happened while I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Okay, we're all caught up. What is this? Oh, Durthu is coming outside.
Murder stab.
Well, Durthu, that's not a very smart decision, my friend. What are you doing, Chloe? Huh? My dog's trying to wag her tail, but her tail's, like, stuck in a really weird position, so it's just kind of like... What are you doing? I think everyone might be able to see if I do this. What are you doing, Chloe? Huh? Maybe if I use my other hand. Hold on. I bet I can... There you go. Now you're... Chloe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah? You just hanging out back there? Goofy dog. She's just chilling. How old is Snitch? I have no idea. Snitch's age is like one of the most it's a very well hidden secret. I could probably get like a ballpark of his age based on like when he did certain things, but it would be a loose ballpark at best. Oh right, this is with Snitch's army. This will be actually a little harder than I thought. For some reason, I thought I was playing with my Eshin army.
Lord of Assassins.
Still, I actually don't think this will be that bad. Okay. Spread out. You lads, with me. Now these sisters are about to get ripped apart. Slingers! You nerds, with me. Let's draw their fire for a little bit. Whoa. I lied. Run away. Summon an Eshin stone back there.
What?
Forward!
So. Yes. Ready.
There they are.
For the burning tide.
Copy.
My blade slice awaits. Press back. Yeah, yes, Master Lord.
Summon a big ugly storm. Ow, Tree Man hurts.
As you say.
Nuke his armor a bit.
Stealth magic. No.
Die, stupid tree! Ah, where are you guys going? Get back here. Alright, good job. We need to go get Durthu. We need to run away. You nerds, get in there. Drop this. Get Veil of Darkness on Snitch. Kill him! Kill him! Yeah! Victory! I want that tree! And get out of here! Freaking bastard. Lore Master of Sotek, I don't know if you can answer for me, but does the poison wind dot stack? No. The poison winds do not stack. If you hit something multiple times with poison wind, it just restarts the duration. We actually did lose a few units, but we got Tree Surgeon on Deathmaster, so that's fun. Oh, we got the Potion of Healing. Nice.
Yes. What?
Peace treaty? No thank you. I fully intend on crushing you dudes. Hey, Wild Onion! How you doing, man? Thanks, dude. Appreciate the nice words. How is Snitch still this fast? He should be older than Queek, and Queek is a little old now. Well, Snitch likely has the, Snitch almost assuredly has some of the Potion of Immortality that the, Council of 13 benefits from. Like, there is no way Snitch is not have that. For how important he is to, like, all of Clan Eshin's, schemes. Okay, we're gonna run over here and heal. And then we'll come back for Kimry.
Run, fools!
That'll give him some time to assault the garrison.
Seek target. Good. Kill. Assassinate.
Ah, critical success! Ha ha ha! That dude's dead.
Most masterful of masters.
Okay, we'll go after that dude in a second. You still need a turn to heal. Okay, Morphic, let's go crush this dude. Get out of my mountains! Is Fantasy Lore coming back? We don't know, Lord Bio. That's still pretty up in the air. Also, Sotek, wanted to ask that you like Lady Ollander. What do I think of Solostra Deerfawn? Oh, I love Solostra Deerfawn. I think she's an amazing character. It's funny, the last time I was in England, I actually talked to the developers behind Solostra, and it was funny and sad kind of at the same time, because I was like, oh man, like I really like the way y'all did Solostra, and I basically told him, you know, I really hope y'all do a lot more unique characters, like CA originals, and they were all just like, eh. Like, clearly it was a lot of work, and they were just kind of like, thanks, but no thanks. Which I thought was pretty funny. I think they were very much in the realm of, it was a fun experience, but like it was just a lot of work. You know, to create an original character with like all new original designs who fits the lore and is like really well made and yada 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 yada. But I do really like Solostra. Alright, everyone comes piling in. I want you on the Tempelhof. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, I couldn't tell where he was aiming that. I probably need to get rid of the poison mortars in this army. Like, they're really strong, but I'm not a huge fan of the friendly fire on this army. Let's get you over here. General, your presence is required. Where's my other help hit? Let's have 3. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's a good target. Those dudes. Oh, God! Body slamming him. Punch him again. Not a big friend of friendly fire. Well, I wouldn't if I was doing like a Scryer themed army. You know, all around the concept of like, you know, like clan rats that are just standing in the way while they get just like mortared and stuff. But like, for my elite units like storm vermin and stuff, no, I'm not a fan. Could replace them with plate claw catapults. That's probably what we'll do. We might strip this army down to make it like clan pestilence units with backed up by Molder, because that'll make like a really solid army that just runs shit over. It's very hyper aggressive. Oh, dude, he's dead. Or good, he's dead. Yeah. All right, let's head back to Zufbar. You leveled up. Let's get you Deadly Onslaught. And let's do... Do respected and feared. Let's get rid of these mortars.
No fair's weak.
And let's go with 2 catapults. Then, like...
My plan scheme.
That'll work. Soothsaying. You need another turn to heal. Who's this? Oh, it's you. You're heading to Corone. To expand the Under Empire.
Call me Death Master Assassinate.
Okay, get rid of that Branch Wraith. And then it's just gonna run this bitch over. Hiding in ambush.
Fight later.
Try again.
Clan Scryer.
What?
Miscalculated. Mass
Aha!
destruction.
Get wrecked.
More weapons.
Warp Forge Blade. Nice. Okay, we'll head back to Skaven Blight.
Now.
Because Bretonnia is about to attack us again, like the weak little bastards they are. Oh, it's also expensive. Ah, my finances. We need to make absolutely sure that city doesn't get messed with. Because that is expensive to deal with. Crack's Call is fine. Okay, we've got a hero squad moving down south. I've got 2 turns till that's unleashed. You're healing up this turn. You're healing up. You're recruiting for 2 turns. And then we'll take the fight into Sylvania, I guess. What is... Oh. Yeah, let's smash our way in here. Alright, we have control of the western border princes.
Gather warpstone. Make it
This is all going to be very expensive. It's good enough for now.
Death Master Snitch.
Okay.
Eshin, back to boots.
Have I talked to CA about Thankwell? Even if I had, which I haven't, but even if I had talked to CA about Thankwell, I wouldn't be, like, allowed to talk about it.
Eshin, sorcerer.
My empire spread all over? Yeah, it's pretty big. But we're pretty much at the end of this campaign. The only problem is, like, to get the short campaign victory, the faction I have to kill is the Greenskins. So we're kind of at the point where I just have to be, like, vaguely speeding through turns so that I can get the ability to just nuke the Greenskins. Oh, Nodwell could absolutely give Queek the Elixir of Immortality. Nodwell just chooses not to. That's actually one of the plot lines of the end times, is Queek Headtaker trying to get his hands on the Elixir of Immortality so that he, like, can't die. But it's hard for him. Okay, we got Super Skaven Slaves. Let's get the best of the best. That's a pretty high tier tech.
The doom comes. To land. Soon kill. No. An Eshin assassin in. Assassinate. Silent.
Yeah, the Greenskins are coming! Hooray! Who I will eventually betray and kill, but not there yet.
Fight chaos.
Okay, you've got one more turn of recruiting. Myrmidons is a lot of upgrading to go through. And I need to get new units on Snitch. What all did I lose? Oh my gosh, I lost all my Death Runners. Should have 4. That's 2. Okay, that's 4, and then I should have 1 more Eshin Triad. Okay, and then the Regiment of Renown.
More warpstone. Now, now! Contract taken.
We're just gonna do our best to push the Wood Elves out. These Wood Elves are very annoying.
8 beats is mine.
Alright, head back here. Keep blowing up the garrison. Alright.
Harness the power.
The Skaven endgame is so goddamn huge. Yeah, it's massive. Thankfully, it's faction dependent. So, like, for Snitches, for Deathmaster Snitch, his short campaign victory is actually pretty easy, depending on what you're doing. Because, like, there was a time earlier where the Greenskins were super duper weak, but I allied with them because the dwarves were very strong. And if I had read my objectives beforehand, I would have not done that. Got another Doomtide. A Skaven army emerges! At Itza. Oh, I don't have to attack Itza. I can just leave? Okay. Probably gonna do that. And I'm gonna replace this character with a Grayseer who's actually good. Oh, wait, never mind. He's max level for being in this territory. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, you've got a lot of Storm Vermin. Okay, your goal is to go take Oaksiel so we can resurrect. We want to resurrect Skrulk. That's our end game down here.
Ready to kill.
You two just fart around.
Good. Kill. Kill list. You slow things and make them slow out the gates. Yes. Parkland Raza.
Do I want to send him to fight Franz, or should I go north and take the mountains back? We can hold off Franz. Unless the Greenskins get any funny ideas. We'll let him try and take us. I've got a pretty nasty army when it comes to defending.
Unlock the gates. Yes.
No, you're not unlocking the gates, you're just stabbing people. Whatever. Okay, we'll come back to Queek in a minute.
Eshin's paw.
Who's leading this army? Orion, huh?
And good something to kill.
King in the Wood. At least the Beastmen are our friends, so that's nice.
You fail, not be me.
You need one more turn.
Warlock engineer.
Bugger off.
Where are my schematics?
What did we lose? Two of those. Two of these. No, I'm missing a Doom Wheel, but we're going to recruit that. Maybe a Storm Vermin unit? I guess.
Fight me, fight quick.
right, let's take the city.
Quick fight it all.
Hey, Sotek, do you ever have those campaigns you just want to be done with? I've had campaigns like that, yes. Especially, like, earlier in Game 2's life cycle, when I was trying to achievement hunt, there was a couple of them that made me want to shoot myself. Like, there was a Dark Elf one where you have to make, like, just a fuckload of money. And I hated that one so much. It was just a nightmare for me for some reason. Or maybe it was like, maybe it was doing the Dark Elf tech tree. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember there being a Dark Elf one that made me not enjoy myself at all. But like, I mean, it comes down to, I think, your like big enjoyment of the faction. Like, I generally don't like playing certain factions. Like, I like some factions, but you know, not every faction is a winner. You know, and that was definitely the case with that. Okay, let's have our warp grinders. Let's put like one on each side, and they can just go chew shit up. Anytime now. I was wondering if I should focus those on the tower. Oh wait, no. I'm so silly. Alright, nerds. No point in waiting. With me! Super chat, Kira Haas, thanks so much for another donation for the Sotek Mobile. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Come on, get to work. Those warp grinders are going to get absolutely torn to pieces. Hello. Undefended catapults. Don't mind if I do. Get rid of those towers. Get up there, quick. Alright, catapults, let's take some less in-my-face prey, shall we? Actually, let's do this. Let's take out these towers. You lot! Let's go! Good work. Ooh, that's not good. Ah, ultra fire. If you would kindly step aside.
Vermintide.
And shoot.
We obey. Yes, runner.
Shoot, damn it! I ain't fighting you. Have fun dying, nerd.
Gouger ready. Yes, yes, ready, yes.
Peter, run! Sneak scamper!
Goodbye.
And you say break warp driver. Counselor's command.
This city is gonna be mine
Clown yard ready.
in just a second.
March scurry dancer.
Pyro Titan, huh?
Yes, yes.
With me!
Ready, ready.
Vermintide comes!
Rattling gun. Yes, yes. Rocket charger. Power tayer's yours. Assassinate. Rocky rockets. Rattling
Open fire.
Storm the vermin.
Plague priest! Spells of plague!
Rattling gun.
No.
Clan rats.
Hold it back.
Our tayer's yours. Rattling gun.
Oh, shoot.
Quick head taker. Attack, fight.
Is Kemri capable of sustaining any life?
Underground.
Not human life, no.
Ready.
They could probably, I mean, they would be able to sustain like a very, very small population of slaves, but Kemri like doesn't have non-poisonous water. It doesn't have the ability to grow food. You have to remember that Nagash is one of Nagash's biggest curses at the end of the war between him and Nehekara when it was alive was that Nagash basically nuked all life in Nehekara. Like, he killed every plant, every insect, he wiped out everything with extreme prejudice, which is how he was able to beat the Nehekarans, was that he basically just removed all of their resources so that they all just starved to death, because he doesn't like to play fair. Or you could think of it as he's like an immensely sore loser, because if there's one thing that describes Nagash, it's being a sore loser.
Hurry away. Damage taken.
All right, Kimmery is ours. Were the Tomb Kings supposed? The Tomb Kings used to be human. The Tomb Kings were like the first of the Tomb Kings were the first human empire, in the world. Like they were the first and the biggest and the baddest of the human empires. But they, one of their own, being Nagash, basically he wanted to be king. And he did a lot of really nasty stuff. And he's the guy who, like, invented necromancy and learned how to bring back the dead and a bunch of other nasty, nasty spell-related stuff. Because he was a very powerful wizard. And he kind of got to the point where he decided that Nehekhara belonged to him. And that's all there was to it. And not everybody was okay with that plan. The Nehekharans, being one of them, fought against him. And it led to this big old war where Nagash unleashed the first of the world's undead in, like, a massive legion. And he ended up losing that war many times. Until he finally got so tired of dealing with the Nehekharans that he basically nuked them. Hey, Alex! And after all the Nehekharans died, and Nagash finally won by turning the beautiful realm of Nehekhara into a abysmal desert. After he won, he was like, he tried to resurrect all of the world's dead and make himself the one true king of undeath, by enacting a great ritual that would have killed everything on the planet and resurrected everything that was dead under his control. But his ritual got interrupted and he died during the fight for that. And but part of his ritual worked, and that it did resurrect most of the world's dead, but the Tomb Kings had a bunch of really important spells and rituals used on their dead that made them basically it made them very, very resistant to being controlled, and it allowed them to hold on to their own mind, or at least fragments of their own mind. And so when the Tomb Kings came back to life because of this super spell, they were like, they were just back. And, you know, they also, and so that whole thing happened. And they were pissed. But that led into a whole thing. Thanks so much to Dominic for the super chat donation. From a lore perspective, how would your run-of-the-mill Norse warriors stand up against a run-of-the-mill warrior from the other race factions? So the Norse are very, very, very powerful combatants. They're kind of like the pinnacle of human conditioning when it comes to making, like, warriors. Is it this one? Yeah. Just because all of their guys are like 6'5" and above, for the most part. So, and they're like a very, very big warrior culture that does everything in their power to make sure that their troops are like the best in the world at what they do. And because of this, when they do go to war against other factions, they are oftentimes like one of the most dangerous threats in the world. So that being said, the run-of-the-mill Norskin does run into problems in that the thing about Norskins is Norskins are not afraid to die. Like, they will charge into battle without fear because they believe that if you die a good death, you basically will ascend into like a much better life. Because they kind of view our world as like not real, or not like a true reality, and you have to die to get to the actual reality, and a bunch of other like super convoluted shit like that. And because of that, they don't really give a shit about dying. So they have the whole issue of, again, the average Norskin versus the average whatever. The Norskins tend to die. Because they don't really care about fighting defensively. Like, they're not trying to stay alive. They're just trying to die in combat, being, like, crazy, you know, super warriors. Am I feeling greedy? I could get more money. That's an extra 20%. Yeah, let's do it.
Seek target.
Okay, your job is to help me find all the remaining Tomb King armies so we can snipe them.
Need more trophies. Yes. Set tails to scout the march. Move your tail.
Okay, we're almost to Oxiel. Which Oxiel we're just gonna take and try and cause a rebellion. Which should resurrect Skrulk? It'll be a little complicated, but we'll figure it out. Hey, Sotek, could you see Ska Bloodtail being a hero to Queek the same way as Henry Lee Massif is with Rapunzel? Yeah, they could totally do that. Because there's no reference to Ska right now, which is a bummer. I would really like to see him as a hero for Queek. Or at least an agent. That's not good. Yeah, we're going to peace out. Yeah, I can already tell this entire area is going to be so ugly to fight over. I actually don't think I think we're just going to keep Zufbar, but I don't think we're going to contest the rest of that region just because I don't have 3 armies to defend it right now. I only have 1. Hey, Orion, what's up, buddy? You're looking a little out of place there, friend. And I got 2 armies that want to say hi to you. Any thoughts on the... Cold Shoulder, good to see you, man. Peace treaty with the dwarves. That's fine. I don't want to deal with them right now. I want to focus my efforts on other factions. Any thoughts on the Ossiarch Bone Reapers? I love the Ossiarch Bone Reapers, lore-wise. I'm not a huge fan of their models, like the aesthetic behind it. It's not really for me. I guess we shouldn't try and take Oxiel. Well, yeah, that is their starting province, so that's fine. And then up here in Nagarond, we want a Rat King. Yeah, we're at minus 60 right now.
Sneaky infiltrator. Sneak scurry.
Okay, I'm gonna focus my efforts on taking over these mountains. I think that would be the best plan. So let's port over here. You're holding Gunbad. Queek will take the Pools of Despair. Probably gonna sack it though. At least for the moment. I need more money. My income is shriveled up a bit. Engineering skills. Man, I'm ranked 38, so I'm getting pretty close to top of the line here. Oh, I should take Xandri. What am I doing? That's where my efforts are really needed. Alright, you've got all the magic stuff. Frickin' finally. Let's get sneaky. Make you resistant to missile fire.
Clan Eshin assassin.
Oh, great.
My servant fails me.
Ass little kings. Okay, so I could easily run up on Orion here.
Sneaky snakes. Snakes can do this.
Hello, Orion.
Destroy.
Goodbye, Orion.
Stay them go.
Defeated Orion. Nice.
More Wolfstone. No!
And we do want to claim these mountains. The Wood Elves are going to be a very, very annoying starting opponent.
Advance. Advance.
But if we can push the Wood Elves all the way back to their mountains, we'll be in a happy spot.
For Eshin. A good contract.
Nope. Ooh, Giant Blade. I love free items. Oh, great, more chaos.
Sneaky infiltrator.
Keep an eye on that. Is there a Wood Elf character here? There is.
Not. Yes, assassin.
You failed me! Terrible assassin. I really want to see Ska. Is he like Queek's war buddy? I mean, he's more of Queek's bodyguard that Queek threatens on a very regular basis. Would I like it if when playing Queek, he could hear voices? That would be actually super funny. I feel like it would be hard to do it justice, though. I'm gonna order dinner. Oh!
Dares challenge me?
Let's fall back.
Not my fault.
Not my fault! I prefer to lure them into a... Is that... I couldn't tell if that was Cetra or just some regular Tomb King. I couldn't see how many horses the chariots had. Excuse you.
No, run!
I am not interested. Yeah, let's focus on taking the mountains from the Empire. Oh my gosh, look at all those mortars. Griffin. Storm Banner. Wait, what? I can't put the Storm Banner on anybody? I couldn't put any banners on... Oh, I was looking at the wrong army. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, let's put the Storm Banner on you. Fire Banner on you. 6 minutes below. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Let's get like 2 more. Do I have warp bombs? I do. Okay.
To battle!
I like how the Plague Priest sounds like a cartoon character where the others are more serious. Yeah, you could tell they were kind of like, how do we make this guy sound different from the other guys? And someone was like, I got this. It was just like, and just super hammed it up, you know? Kind of, I guess I'll get pizza for dinner. I'll do it after this fight. Oh my gosh, look at this legion we have. Holy shit. Yeah, this is... I don't think the Empire stands a chance, chat. We have so many troops. It is, like, insane. The only thing I have to be careful about is he has, like, a bunch of mortars. But I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put Plague Claw catapults here. So that they can kind of, like, turn and fire... But, I mean, even with those those mortars, I could just have my Plague Claw catapults take them out. And then we'll have the Warp Lightning cannons back here, whose job will be to shoot the flyers. Same with the Jezzails. Actually, you know what? The Jezzails would probably be better to put them, like, way back here, so they can, like, pew-pew the guys that come on the walls. Okay, we got Storm Vermin on every wall. Now we're gonna put slaves on the walls to, like, draw the enemy missile fire. And then we'll have, like, my army ready to jump on the walls once they're close enough. Because I'd rather tuck into the wall here and try to avoid getting blasted by mortars. So otherwise those mortars are gonna, like, rip us in half. You can put clan rats up here, though. I don't care about clan rats. Rat ogres, you will defend the back line. Oh my god, I forgot I had mortars. Ah, I've got mortars. Delightful. Can y'all reach? Ah, dang, they can't reach there. Okay, we'll put you over here then. The mortars are just gonna wreck shop over there. It's gonna be great. Clan Eshin dudes, let's put y'all... Let's put one of you there, and one of you there. What else do I got? Got another storm vermin unit. You can go up there, I guess. I don't really care about you guys. Oh, I've got more rat ogres. Warlock engineer, you're gonna go here to support the weapons. Boss man, you're gonna hang out here with your bodyguard, which are the Doomflayers.
Make things dead.
Alright, is that everybody? Y'all ready to see the Empire just get, like, absolutely slapped? Great Scholar, have a good night, man. Hey, Mad Wookie 98. Who's my favorite vampire character? Zacharias the Everliving. I love Zacharias. Easily my favorite. Alright. Take out those mortars.
What? Tails forward.
Do that. That. That.
Yes, Master Lord.
Look at this nerd. Just getting torn apart.
Warlock Master. What lightning cannon?
Zales are just ripping him a new ass. Oh yes, by all means, charge me. Good. Good. Just a little more. A little more. Boom. Boom! Cannons! Now, we probably need to move y'all further back. Cannons to the back! Tower! Kill him.
Now tail's yours. Die!
Storm vermin to the walls!
Storm vermin. Faster, scurry. We all obey. Master kill.
Towers, focus those things.
Over it is. Skitter, then leap.
What orders? Agree, Rick.
Yeah, this is a massacre if I've ever seen one. Might as well start summoning some lightning. I'll need a better angle.
Retreat! Retreat!
Storm vermin. What?
Storm vermin, protect the gate. Wait, where are you nerds going? Get back in here.
Warlock master.
Is that everybody?
For the Vermintide. Scryer power.
Storm vermin!
Rat ogres, report to this gate.
Back on the ground!
Storm.
Oops.
Poison wind mortar.
This is not a good place to be. Have some cancer. Oh, I'll just let that run itself out. Activate that tower. It's beautiful, chat. It's truly beautiful. And I only accidentally nuked one of my own units. I forgot to include another Norska question with my super chat. How common is it for northern tribes to send mercenaries south versus southern tribes? Northern tribes are way more not into diplomacy than the southern tribes. The southern tribes, when there's not like a big invasion going or something along those lines, the southern tribe can be fairly chill, but the northern tribes are always like not fun to be around. They're always doing everything in their power to just rip everything up in the name of the dark gods. So, like, for the northern tribes, the only way you would generally see them south of Norska is because they're invading. Southern tribes you could actually find in the south, like, trading and doing other stuff like that. Okay, it looks like they're going to bypass me, so that's nice. Okay, and we want to send both Ikit
Chief Warlock.
and Snitch to invade Athel Lauren.
More wolves to now.
Because I want to put the Wood Elves in the ground.
Stab. Kill.
No more messing around with these elves.
Break them.
We'll do this. That way I can try and get Ikit to help out.
Break. Slice. Dead.
Merigliano. Let's get as close to being done as possible. Ooh, gosh. Okay, that's good.
For the 30.
Yes, we made it.
Junction of the Great Horn 1. Leave reveal their warp stone.
All right, and we want to make this settlement go apeshit and rebel. Extra powder.
Machines and sorcery. Power.
Nicely done.
Power to weapons. Kill fight.
Very nicely done.
Master engineer.
Now, why don't you push north? So we can start taking the fight to the Empire.
Skavenblight, here's my.
Oh, I leveled up twice. Isn't that beautiful? In that case, Clan Molder, I want you to focus on defending Zuthbar.
Into nest burrow. Keep Gracious scum away. Eshin contract approved. Slow things. Make it slower.
Cathay is never happening? Never say never. Never say never, my dude. Otherwise, you'll do what I did. I was so sure we would never see the Dreadsaurian. And now there's two kinds of Dreadsaurians. They could do Cathay. Like, they would obviously have to add in a lot of stuff, but it could totally be done. Running over Tomb Kings. Let's head back so we can heal. Woo! Rank 40 Queek! Max level Queek Head Taker, chat. That's where it's at. That rhymed. Yeah, let's start working on your melee capabilities.
Harness the power.
Power!
Bring it down. More warp stone.
Okay, I want you to keep your eyes on them.
Good.
Still would have preferred a Troglodon. I would too, but I think we're getting the Troglodon at some point. I'm pretty sure it'll show up eventually. Either as a free LC add-on or as another Lizardman DLC in the future. I mean, there are still other Lizardman characters they could do.
Unseen, unnatural. Cross sea.
Alright. So Oxiol is ours. Ah, the corrupted spawning pool. I mean, I want it, but I want Snitch more. I want Skrulk more. I need Lord Skrulk.
Thief in the night. And good something to kill.
How are we doing up in Nagaroth? Oops. Okay. Oh, we have it. Okay. Get to work. Oh, good. And Hotek's column is owned by the enemy. This bodes well, chat. I could use the revitalizing scheme, but I think I would rather wait until I'm, like, assaulting... Oh, dang it, I forgot about those two.
Call me death.
We all need Skrulk in our lives. Oh gosh, I forgot I have a appointment coming up. On the 30th? Okay, that's the day after tomorrow. What about Nippon? I mean, Nippon would be fun. I mean, God, you think we don't know anything about Cathay? We know nothing about Nippon. Cathay, there's actually, like, Cathay makes an appearance in, like, numerous books. Especially if you go into older Warhammer Fantasy. Like, 5th edition Cathay, like, there was a ton of shit about Cathay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He knows we're here. Oh, nice. We did the... Hey, we did it! We performed all 5 chapters. Yay, we finished the storyline. That's not really a storyline, but you get it. Okay, let's just move here and then do that. Your job is to run up here and do nothing, apparently. What about this die? 0%? What the fudge? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there to nuke my chances.
Engineer of Scryer. Now, forward, now!
Get out of my house, elves.
This nest escaping. Death Master Snitch.
Ring. Next stop,
Go, go, go!
Athel Lauren.
Clan Eshin assassin in. Scurry, forward.
Keep an eye on those two. Why is the public order so good?
Plague and ruin.
Maybe if I leave, that'll help. Ooh, I will take Supatoon. No, I need the public order to, like, nuke. What is happening?
Soon now. Racketator.
Okay, it's gonna be better for us to go back this way.
For Moors.
Ready. Scamper, scurry.
Contract the taking.
Nice.
Right things in for Eshin. Magic missile.
You just hang out there, bro.
Future destiny.
I hate trying to take Athel Lauren. It's like scratching a wall with a toothpick. Well, I do have really... I have armies that are well designed to deal with it. But, yeah. We could cause a riot before we show up, but we'll play it by ear.
Diabolical.
Finish reading the Apex Omnibus on a trip. Should I move on to Knights of Bretonnia next or start Gotrek and Felix? Dignifried, I would do Knights of Bretonnia just to get it out of the way, because it's a fairly self-contained story. That's what I would recommend next. What did Nippon and Cathay do during the end times? I do not know what happened to Nippon. Like, it was destroyed, without a doubt. But beyond that, beyond that, it probably... I'm not sure who destroyed it. Probably one of the Dark Gods. Cathay actually fought really hard. Cathay dealt with 3 invasions. There was the initial invasion by just like numberless hordes of the Hung. And Cathay actually beat them back pretty well. And then after that, there was a massive invasion of Zinchian troops led by, well, it was a combined force, but the big people leading it were Dekala, the Accursed, I think is her name. She's like a Slanesh special character that makes, and that's her like cameo appearance. And then some other guy, some other Chaos Lord, who was like the main baddie behind it. Once it was another cameo appearance. And Cathay managed to mostly beat them back, and then Grimgor showed up. And Grimgor Ironhide wrecked shop. Like, Grimgor just tore Cathay a new ass and just wiped it out. Like, it got put down. And that was how Cathay died, was due to the greenskins. Like, they fought off 2 invasions, and then the third one was too much for them. Those Hellstorm rocket batteries are about to start firing. Charge! We cannot afford to just sit here because he's actually got range on me. And those things actually hurt a shitload. Plate Claw Catapult, move up. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'll take care of it with a different method. Warp Lightning, focus the Outriders. Plague Claw, focus that. Rat Ogres. Doom Flares with me. And delete. To me! Actually, let's do that. Those Demigriffs? Ugh. Ah, I missed it. Son of a bitch. Come on. Demigriffs, do some work. There you go. Lot. Good. Poison Wind. Zales. Take him out. You seem to know the lore well. Hey, Brick128, by the way. Do you think they will introduce the Dogs of War as a separate faction in the future? No. I think the best case scenario for the Dogs of War... I honestly think the best case scenario would be that they introduce a mechanic about the Dogs of War, where they're like, oh, hey, you can take like a mercenary unit in an army. But I don't see them being introduced as their own faction. The only exception to that would be if they decided to make the Southern Realms into an actual faction. I think the Southern Realms would basically be the Dogs of War. You know, like the Southern Realms, you would have, if you had like one, if they kind of did what they did with the Vampire Coast, where each legendary lord like basically was in charge of its own little nation, then it would probably be like Talea would have a lord, Astalia would have a lord, the Border Princes would have a lord, and maybe Araby could get a lord. And that would be like the Dogs of War, but they would probably call them the Southern Realms. Kislev has enough stuff going for it that I could see Kislev being its own faction. But I don't know. You never know what you're going to see. What's the main difference between the Kurgan and the Hung in terms of tactics? Are the Hung more heavy cav focused while the Kurgan rely more on the horse archer? So the main difference between them is that the Kurgan are the... The Kurgan are kind of known as, like, the biggest, baddest of the likely to become Warriors of Chaos factions. So they're, like, the biggest guys. And they have a very, very high ratio of becoming Chaos Warriors because of how far north they live. The Hung are, like, the super horse archery Mongolian kind of guys. But the Kurgan are like the ultimate big bads. Almost to Corone.
Death Master Snake. Down, below.
Alright, let's see if we can burn the King's Glade. Ooh, yikes.
Lord of the Assassins. Chief Warlock,
Let's get rid of this dude first.
No compliance. No.
I will come back to this, because that is going to be a super ugly fight.
Good. Kill, kill.
Call me Death Master. Kill the scouts.
We probably need to march out and kill one of these armies.
Warlord Quick-Headtaker.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I challenge. Kill.
Get out of here. My territory.
More power. Kill, slay, maim.
Move up to the edge of our territory.
Clan Eshin assassinated. Contract taken. Successes.
Nice.
Stealthy stealth.
Alright, so... The Tomb Kings... There's still some of them north of us, but... What can you do?
I can kill now.
We're slowly winning Grimgor over.
Eshin contract approved. That will work.
Oh, God. Ah, I guessed it right. We got the Banner of the Under Empire. That's a fun one. Oxiol is not rebelling. What the fuck? Why isn't it rebelling? What gives?
One's realm weakens.
None of this seems correct. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna take Subatoon. and actually fortify it. Because it has food! And I do like food.
Too strong?
What do we do about Oaksiel?
More secrets, more shadows.
Do I think halflings could get their own faction? No. I think the best case scenario for halflings is that they get... I think the best case scenario for halflings is that they get... okay, this doesn't give me anything, but this gives me money, growth, and food. So I guess we'll do that just for the food while I try and trick it to rebelling. I think halflings, best case scenario, get like a single unit. Like the hot pot.
Not my fault.
Skaven Blight's a little busy looking. I might have to send somebody down. What are we doing up here? Alright, we beat that nerd, but we took a lot of casualties. Trying to get back up to max food.
Master Engineer, I am.
Okay, this guy probably needs to attack.
Warp scroll. Yeah, big battle.
I don't understand why the public order is perfectly balanced like this. This is very strange. It looks like a bug more than anything else. What race is more clever, goblins or Skaven? I would say Skaven are smarter. Goblins have a very sinister cleverness to them, though. I mean, they're pretty equivalent, to be honest. That's a very subjective point of view kind of question. I don't know what to do to make this settlement repel. It's just kind of like refusing to. Lizardmen use a type of obsidian in most of their weapons, and then the rest but they have a super weapon called Obstinite, which is like their super material. Like it's kind of like a legendary MacGuffin kind of material. And then they use gold to like glamour everything up beyond that. Wait, no, not join. Sign in. Hold on, I'm going to order dinner real quick before it gets any later. Do I want a dessert? I kind of want a dessert. Oh, hold on. Let me check my finances before I do something stupid. Because I have a psychiatrist appointment later this week. And those are expensive. Okay. Actually, you know what? I will order it, but I'm going to go pick it up. I don't want to do delivery. Oh, Kiro Haas. Good idea. Great idea, Kiro Haas. Yes, we will do that. What kind of pizza should I get? I guess half and half sounds good. We want thin and crispy. Make half of it pepperoni. No, I don't need a dessert. I'm okay without a dessert. If I really want one, I can always go to the store later. I'm not gonna pay a bunch of money for one. Hey, Hugh, what's up, man? Sorry, give me just a sec, chat. Just getting all this taken care of. Here, it's applying coupons for honey. So we can go ahead and get this going.
Arms race. No contest.
Oh, actually, I think we got this in the bag. He does not have nearly as many archers as he's had in the last few fights. If we can get out of this without losing any units, we'll be in a really good spot. Oh, I didn't bring any summons. Ooh, yikes. Hey, Jeremy, what's up, man? Servant, I have been checking that. I still got like 40 turns until I can Thanos snap another faction. I'll pay in store. $10, 20 minutes, okay. All right, y'all ready for the beginning of the end for Athel Lauren? Where do I want to set up? This hill looks good. Gives us a nice view of the battlefield with minimal trees. Storm Vermin, your job is to stand in the way and probably get killed, but that's okay.
Doomwheel, guide us on one. Clanspire! Rattling gun.
Rattling guns will keep y'all on the flanks, just in case some cavalry gets wise.
Rattling gun.
And at least until Snitch gets here.
Warlock engineer.
Is he in range? Oh yeah, he is. Look at all the different colors! Fuck. Quickly, my babies, to the front line!
Eshin serves. Attack! Gogot master. Great, great, yeah.
Alright. Eshin units. I want y'all hiding off to the side to start. Mortars. Let's back up over here. You guys, let's hide over here. You three, let's pull up to the front line. Come and get me, Wood Elves. Come and get me. Can you delete Chaos Warriors as a faction? I don't know. I think you can. But they might come back. Like if you wait till Archaon spawns, I think you can focus Archaon and kill him. Yeah. Where are those arrows coming from? They're there. Oh, this looks fun. Storm Vermin, you have my permission to engage.
Yes. Assassin.
Stealth Squad, let's go kill Durthu.
Pick it, claw.
Rough Riders, let's go.
Quark lightning.
Oh, this is madness. Infantry!
Eshin
What are you doing? Get in there.
Pick it, claw. Feel the wind.
Hey, all you nerds. Shoot that tree man.
Core systems on. Warp stone magic. Warp lightning. Scotty, race.
Kill the tree.
Warp up burning. So good.
Alright. That is a Wood Elf base down. And we're not going to occupy it. We're just going to burn it to the fucking ground. Because Athel Loren is one of the most annoying places in the game. Servant to the Horned Rat, that's funny. Scarbrand just walked up and he's like, bro, your blood pressure.
Mass
Burn
murder
it.
now. Cox overheated. Rest now. Chief Warlock, pick it.
Good work. Let's use the revitalizing scheme to get everybody back to full health.
Death must.
That way, if the Wood Elves try and be smartasses and attack us... Ah, dang it, I should have done that after this. Oh well.
Master Engineer. Attack! Attack!
Take the fight to the Empire.
I, mighty warrior champion. Sneaky infiltrator.
Queek will head for Xandri.
Address me as.
Oh god, Chaos Corruption hurts. What else we got going?
Warlock Engineer. Ready to kill. I never outsmart you. Most masterful of masters. Battle.
About to run this nerd over. Are there any funny things about the End Times lore? Ooh, funny things? I don't know. Most of it was pretty serious. There were some things you could consider funny, kind of like they weren't actually funny, but like if you have a really dark sense of humor, or perhaps or if you're the I'll put it this way: if you're the kind of person who finds it really funny when like a universe builds up to like some major moment and then just nothing happens at all, then yes, you would probably find the End Times very funny. Most people aren't. I don't know a ton of people like that, but those kinds of people do exist. Because there were a ridiculous amount of plot lines that just didn't go anywhere. There wasn't really a lot of ha-ha funny moments, though. I mean, for the most part, Games Workshop played it pretty serious.
Mighty warlord, maybe. Plague priest. Where the things?
Probably the funniest thing that happened was how... Yeah, you know what? Probably the funniest thing that happened was how Manfred von Karstein or not Manfred, sorry. Oh gosh, I'm having a brain fart. How
Brave, fierce people.
Malekith, how Malekith convinced Grimgor Ironhide to fight with the good guys. That was probably the funniest thing. I hear Vlad becomes an Electric Count and makes a stand with Leonker. Vlad kind of became an Electric Count. Like he forced Kurt Helborg, who was in charge of Altdorf, to acknowledge him as an Electric Count. But kind of the funny thing about that, oh, that's actually a funny story. So he forces like some of the Imperial hierarchy to recognize him as an Electric Count, because he says, either you acknowledge me as an Electric Count or I'm not going to help you guys fight. And they were in a situation where they literally needed all the help they can get, right? So they're like, fine, whatever, you're an Electric Count, just like help us not die. So he fights on the side of the Empire in the Siege of Altdorf. But the funny part is that later on, Vlad runs into Karl Franz, who at this point, you know, is like, who is actually Sigmar in disguise, but nobody knows that. You know, but, you know, he's like, oh, you're the Emperor. You know, it's time we met. Because, you know, he's like, I was declared an Electric Count, by the way, so when we beat the bad guys, you're gonna have to acknowledge me as an Electric Count. And Franz, who's actually, Sigmar goes, no, I'm not. Like, nope. I am not going to do that. And he's like, but like the guy in charge literally said, I'm an Electric Count now. And Franz was like, yeah, but as long as you're undead, you just can't be an Electric Count. So you're not an Electric Count because you're undead. Like, it's not, like, that's a rule. And it's, even though he basically just kind of made it up on the spot. Now, this general's actually kind of tough. Dude's fighting to the death, I'll give him that much. I don't think he's gonna catch him. He might. Ah, no. Durthu. Oh yeah, Durthu hurling Tyrion was actually super funny. Yeah, when Tyrion turns into the Avatar of Cain and becomes like the super bad guy, there's this really big fight in Avalorn between the Everqueen and everybody who stands with her, and Tyrion and everyone who stands with him in like his new evil form. And fucking, as the kids would say, Tyrion gets fucking yeeted out of that battlefield. Like, he fights Durthu, and he goes in to stab Durthu with the Sword of Cain, and he does stab him. And he's like, he kind of has like a moment of like, I got him, because Durthu like grabs the Sword of Cain. But before Tyrion could do anything, Durthu just like reels his arm back and just throws Tyrion like a fucking baseball, just right out of the forest. And like, and that was like the end of Tyrion in that particular fight, because he just gets hurtled into space, which is pretty fucking funny actually.
Great one.
Let's chase this dude down. Okay, we lost some units, but not too many, so that's not bad. Give me Vermintide.
Clan Eshin assassinating.
Okay, I need rat ogres. And what else did I lose? I lost a unit of plague monks. Okay, I don't care what Lothern's doing. Don't care what Hexadol's doing. We do care what Reichland's doing. Why is it taking so long? Okay. I think we pretty much care what the rest of these dudes are doing. No, stay away. Stay away! Oh, it's just Franz? I think we can overwhelm him with just a big ol' army. Ah, it's Volkmar! We should probably try and capture the Oak of Ages. Because if I can take the Oak of Ages, then we don't suffer attrition, I think, in Athel Loren, which would be ideal. Oh, don't come south. No, stop coming south. Go attack Lizardmen. Yeah, go north. You can't see me. Okay, let's bump over here. Oh, I can't raid yet, but we'll just kind of stand here. Yeah, it seems like this shit is broken.
Must spread our own corruption. You kill. Set Caltros, yes. You slow things and make them slower. Slow things. Make them slower.
Ah, screw you, assassins.
Our clan will rise.
Why you gotta suck at your job? Grom Peak's under... everything's under attack.
Sorcerer Eventer, overrun!
This is mine now.
Warp lightning conductor charged.
Not likely.
Attack them! Kill them!
Deal with that shit in a second. What's the best Gotrek and Felix book? I mean, that's super subjective, but if I had to pick one...
Engineer of Scryer.
Can we get here? Yes, we can.
All things.
Ran.
Kill target.
I think this is the last of the big armies in Athel Loren.
Death Master Snake. Die!
Alright, guys, well, this actually seems like a pretty good place to stop. So we've blown up the Kingsglade and are slowly making our way back over to it. But we've blown up the Kingsglade, and the Wood Elves look like they're pretty much out of steam. All they have left is just like, you know, what's here in the forest. But I think we're, like, in a pretty good spot. We'll easily be able to wipe out the Oak of Ages army. Like, no problem. And once the Oak of Ages is down, the rest of Athel Loren is probably going to collapse pretty easily. Especially the Waterfall Palace, goodness. And once the Wood Elves are dead, it's pretty much us versus the nations of men. Like, that's all that's left. We've got how many turns left till I just win? We have 42 turns until I can just backstab the greenskins. We are as close as we've ever gotten to resurrecting Skrulk. We just need to cause a rebellion there, and Skrulk will resurrect.
Bring it down.
we've got agents in all of the major cities. Across the world, pretty much. And we should be really close to this. We got 2 more turns till the Vermintide shows up in Nagarond, which we're not going to use to take Nagarond. We're actually going to run south to Hotek's Column and try and resurrect Tretch.
Eshin contract approved. I say move.
Plan Eshin sorcerer.
So yeah, this is going to be like a whole thing.
Shadow Dark.
Sneaky infiltrator. Yes, unlock gates.
Keep Gracious scum away.
Queek, as much as I hate to go on a divergent path, we do need to...
Rakatata.
We need to get these guys out of Galbaraz. Like, it's gotta happen.
Your sleep grows. I can.
But, anyway. So, yeah. Next time, we will try and resurrect Skrulk. We will destroy Athel Lauren. Need to probably do something about Skaven Blight. And we will continue our wars against the Empire. Because that's going to be a whole fucking thing. It's going to get very nasty. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. It's been a lot of fun, but I have to go pick up my food because they close in 20 minutes. So until then, I will see you guys next time. I'm just going to go ahead and fly around here and... Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm also playing in a tournament tomorrow morning on Turin's channel. One of his, like, ECL things. So in any event, excuse me. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.